Hi, everybody. It's Donna. Welcome. Here to do some readings for you guys. I didn't think I was going to make it. Hi, Can Can. Yeah, I don't know. It was like horrible. I didn't think I was even going to make it on. So, anyway, I'm here. So, I hope you guys waited for me. Hey, let me just fix the camera. You can't see the cards, so I'm just going to fix that. I cleaned the lens today, so yeah, was hoping that that'll help. Okay, so let me just fix that. Hi, Gracie. Okay, that's a little bit better. You can see it a little bit anyway. Okay. I know, right? Hi, TV. And Portia, hello. And Amazing Me and Maddie. And Lessa. And Philomenia, hi. You donated, my dear? Okay. I will check those donations. Let's see. Okay. Yes, I got it, my dear. You have one question. Let me just see. Let me mark that down. And that's one. Okay, go ahead, my dear. Post your question, okay? Philomenia. Philomenia. All right. Don't know. When do you see something serious coming into someone serious coming into your life? So a serious relationship, right? These cards are very thick. Okay. Well, we have the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Lovers, and you get more cards. And then we have the Chariot, which is nice. Oh, and I gave you two here. 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords, and 9 of Cups. Okay. So I do think there's a lot of stress around relationships for you. Okay. So you want to try to change the way you think about them and how important they are and what they're going to give you. Okay. You want to be very realistic about what a relationship should be giving you and what it won't give you. Okay. And then I think you can relax a little bit more. I do see love coming for you. Okay. This is coming soon. Um, Probably 6, 7 weeks. It could be 6 or 7 days, but I'm feeling more like 6 or 7 weeks. Okay. And I just think that if you're grateful, if you show that love on the inside, it's going to come out on the outside and you're going to attract the right person. Okay. The person that I think that you're going to attract is very passionate, super, super creative kind of person, lots of fire in the belly kind of person. Okay. And I just think it's going to um, give you that little boost that you're looking for. And I think it could end up being long term. Okay. If you look at it and you decide, you figure out what is a relationship going to do for you. It's not the end all to be all. It's not going to fix everything. All right. So yeah. Thank you, my dear. All righty. So I'm just mixing these up a little bit. They are a new deck. Hi, Ken Ken. I will read for you next, okay? So yeah, these are a new deck. They are called the Cozy Witch Tarot deck. They are really awesome. This is the box cover. So if anybody's interested, I will put the link below, okay? I haven't been putting a lot of links, but I guess I should. And then you guys can actually get, you know? Okay. What is next for R and I for the next 2 weeks? All right. What is next for you and R for the next 2 weeks? We have the Ace of Cups with the Two of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. Okay. I do believe that there is love brewing there. Okay. So I feel like you guys are going to get closer and closer together. And I feel that there is good ideas that one of you have that could really like help this along quicker. Okay. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to try something different. Don't be afraid to let your heart out. Okay. Yeah, lots of cups here. Okay. And I feel like, with the Ace of Swords, with these new beginnings and new ideas and new possibilities, I think it's really good. And I just think that you just light a fire under yourself and just go for it, take that leap of faith. That's what I think needs to be done here. Okay. So there we go. Tiana. Okay, Tiana. Love for the beginning of 2024. All right. We have the Seven of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. Okay. Hmm. Well, I think it's really important that you know what you want, okay? So I feel like if you want love, you need to put yourself out there. You need to be confident, you need to show what you want. There is some fear that you're holding on to about love. There's some fear about relationship that you're hanging on to that is delaying love coming to you. Okay. So you want to just kind of analyze that a little bit, figure out where that's coming from, journal about it, get rid of it. You know what I mean? Like deal with it once and for all, and then it's done. All right. And I feel like there is love coming for you as soon as you make those changes. Okay. As soon as you allow that fear to leave you, you will find love. Okay. I am thinking March. So true love, okay? Not just a date. You can date in the meantime, but true love, I'm thinking March. TV. If anybody donates, please let me know because I'm not notified for some reason. What is in store for you this weekend? All righty. What is in store for you this weekend? Yeah, these feel very, very thick. Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and Seven of Wands. Okay, that Seven of Wands is coming again. So I just feel like you have to be accountable for what you do, okay? You have to really make sure that you are living up to your own standards, all right? Don't don't give in to somebody else's standards. I feel that is really important this weekend, okay? If somebody pisses you off or somebody wants you to do things that you're not quite sure about, don't do it, okay? It's wonderful to have a friend or to chum around with people or to listen and talk with people, but you don't always have to take their advice, okay? Make sure that that you are listening, but make sure that you stay balanced, you stay grounded, you know, that you need to make sure that you are keeping that balance, okay? And don't succumb to just other people's ideas. Thank you, my dear. So I'm just going to check the donations. Alex, I got your donation, my dear. Thank you. For one question. Go ahead, Alex. Hi, Steve McKissick. And who else here? Emma and Lady Love and Deep Shika. What's ours current feelings? Okay. What's ours current feelings for you? Hi, Elaine. Thank you, my dear, for your super chat. You will be right after Alex, okay? And I'm waiting for Alex now. What's ours current feelings? All right. These cards are so thick. My little hands don't even fit around. We got two. Three of Cups, Two of Wands, Five of Wands, and the Tower. Okay. So I feel like, hmm, 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 hmm. I I feel like there's good there. Okay, so there's definitely good there. There's good feelings there. There's good thoughts. There's hope there. Okay, for a romantic kind of adventure with her. All right, or him, whatever. I just feel that um, there's something blocking this, Alex. So there's definitely something blocking this. It's like um I don't know what it is. It's like there's something stopping you from actually believing this is possible. There's something stopping you from believing that this is something that somebody else wants. And I just feel like this internal battle that you have is stopping this from happening. So, it just feels like you're not allowing this to happen. And you're going to hit a wall. So I believe very, very soon, within days, you're going to hit a wall and you're going to have to kind of face your demons. Okay. You're going to have to face your doubts, face your demons, and decide once and for all what you're going to do about it. So you're either going to go get help, you're going to do some journaling, you're going to do something to work through all that chaos in your own mind. Okay. Once you do that, you're going to come out the other side very, very sure. Okay, sure of yourself and sure what you want to do. Okay. And then I think it'll come together. But right now you don't trust yourself. So I don't think people trust you. So there's an issue there. Okay. Thank you. All righty, Elaine. Let's see. The drawing was really good. Why do I see myself drawing digitally, but when my uncle came, it glitches? I tried to save the file, but ended up deleting it. The environment was dark, but saw the sketch door on paper. I drew light. Okay. Tried to save the file, but ended up deleting it. The environment was dark, but saw the sketch door on paper. You drew light. Okay. It's from your dreams. All right. Hi, Toka. I will check that in a minute. Okay. That's okay, Elaine. Let's see if we can just see. We have it's called the broom, and it is death. Then we have the star, temperance, queen of swords, the lovers, three of wands. Okay. Again, this is all about, that you need to allow things good to happen to you. Okay. It's about not believing in yourself again. So again, with the other person, you don't believe you're good enough to do it. You don't believe you're good enough to do what you need to do, whether it's digitally or not. I mean, even the copy you lost, right? So you deleted it. It's kind of like you don't want anybody else to see your work because you don't feel worth it. I know you're good, but why do you have that limiting belief there that keeps you from wanting other people to see your work? Okay, so it just feels very much that you are getting in your own way. You deleted it by accident. Yeah. No, I don't think you did. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. I think you deleted it so nobody could see it. And this is telling you to let go of self-limiting beliefs. Okay. So I know it doesn't sound like it's right, but you got to really think about this. Okay, Lane? You need to really, really look at how you feel about yourself, how you feel about your art, how you want to have that voice with your art. Okay. And I think it's really important. Thank you, my dear. And I prefer if you ask your questions um, when you do it, because if I go on to other people, then go back to you, it's very confusing. So if you could, I would really appreciate you asking your two other questions now. And I'm just going to, while you do that, I'm just going to check donations because Toka donated. Okay, I didn't get it yet, Toka. It hasn't come through yet, my dear. No, nothing, Toka. Is Shirley here, Gracie? Hi, Shirley. Check now. Okay. Yes, my dear, I got it. Thank you very much. I got a job offer from Ubra Media Inc. from Indeed. Is this a legit agency or not? Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess there's a lot of that, eh? So you have to be so careful. We have the King of Cups, the Cozy Witch, which is the Fool, King of Swords, the Chariot, the Magician, and the Eight of Cups. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes. They are legit. Okay. I do think it's a real company. And I just think that, you know, I would take some action. I would do some research, ask them for, a contract, whatever it is, okay? And just do some Google research. But as far as the cards are saying, yeah, and it looks like this is a really good opportunity, okay? I feel like you'll be able to really do some good work here. I think you're going to be able to kind of explore some new things, and I think you'd be very, very happy with it. Okay, so it's good. That's good. Good job. Yeah, congratulations, my dear. That's great, Elaine. So you wanted a crystal ball general reading. Okay. Okay, so um, show me any messages Elaine needs to hear today. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Who's watching you? There's somebody watching you, Elaine. So somebody's very curious about what you're doing in your life, and they're definitely watching you, okay? So they're keeping an eye on you. Could be a family member, it could be just somebody who's nosy, but yeah, they're definitely watching you, okay? Um, it's a little unnerving, but maybe you have an admirer. Maybe that's what that is, okay? So maybe you have an admirer. So maybe that's what that is. That's cool. Okay. Yeah. So don't be surprised if you do, okay? On LinkedIn, yes, yes, or your uncle. It could be, right? Somebody admiring you anyway, for sure. Um, trust your gut. Who do you think it is? Okay. What's the first person you thought of? I think that's the one, that's who it is, okay? I believe it's female, okay? There's female energy around there. What else do I see here? I see love. So I definitely see love. I see a big heart here, okay? So love is coming. It's right there. It's already there. You're just not quite tasting it yet. You're not quite getting it yet, but you will, okay? It's there for you within weeks, okay? Um I see a hallway, so you're walking down a new path, and I think you're making a good choice, okay? It feels very colorful. It feels like there's lots of warmth. So I believe you're making a really good choice. You're not choosing a bad path right now. You are on a good path, okay? Keep going the way you're going and really just enjoy the process, okay? Try not to be too worried about where it's going to take you, but definitely enjoy the process. And I see an initial M that is going to be an important thing for you. Okay, so it's a letter M. Okay, so thank you, my dear. Okay, Toka, you are. Thank you, my dear. Good, Elaine. How does T feel now that I told him we can just be friends? He asked earlier, he asked earlier this week to be more exclusive with you. I told him I'd think about it. I feel he still deals with his ex, and I don't want to be a rebound, so I texted him today and we can just be friends only. I've known him a few years now. Side note, I got a bit triggered yesterday when at work he left his Instagram up and I saw that he searched up his ex and watched her story. It gave me a weird feeling intuitively. Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Elaine. Okay, Toka, let's see, my dear. You always have to listen to your intuition, right? King of Cups, Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups, Two of Cups, all these cups. Four of Pentacles and Five of Wands. I think you're right. He's not done, okay? He still has a lot of feelings running around, and that's probably why he wants some kind of, exclusivity with you, because he doesn't want to lose you, because his feelings are all over the map, right? So he's feeling lonely, he's feeling kind of out on his own. He doesn't know what to do, all this stuff. So you're exactly right. Listen to your intuition, okay? Don't get into a fight about it with him, though. Don't try to explain yourself. It just is, okay? And just tell him, we can look at this again in the spring or whatever you want, but just give yourself some space. Don't get into it because it'll cause an argument, okay? So don't do that. So there you go, my dear. Thank you. Um, well, he might really like you like that. But he also has some other stuff to clean up first, okay? T's true thoughts towards you, if he could be honest. He reassured me I wouldn't be a rebound, but I feel he has multiple options and I'm worth more than to be someone's backup option. Yeah, exactly, right? Thank you, Elaine, for your super chat. We have the Seven of Wands, Page of Wands, Seven of Cups, the Sun, the Six of Pentacles, and the Magician. So yeah, I really think he does like you. Okay, I do think his feelings are genuine, but like I said, he still has lots of feelings all over the place, right? We've got the Seven of Cups here, and he's got feelings everywhere. They're just all over, and he's not really dealing with anything right now. And I do believe that, he has a lot of passion, he has a lot of kind of desires, and I think he's a great person. But I do think he needs to deal with what's in his face right now. You are okay where you are, and I would not venture into this right now. I just don't think it would go well. Okay. We do have the Sun. I do think he likes you. And you know what? I think maybe you guys are better off as friends right now. Friendships are hard to find. And I think he'd be a wonderful friend, so just keep it that way for now. But, I don't think he's lying to you. I just think there's more to it. Okay. Yeah, he does hide his feelings. Okay, Toka. Thank you, Elaine. Okay. He looked it surprisingly well when I just curious how he really felt about it. Right. Yes. Yes. Okay. Third question. Love for me in November. Will I go on any dates? I'm exhausted with love. Okay. First of all, you have to kind of give yourself a little bit of a break there. Okay. Um, love can be, hmm, it can be exhausting because if you're spending too much thought on it, you want to think of finding somebody in your life or dating in your life. Instead of thinking of it as finding love, try to think of it as having some fun, enjoying getting to know people and venturing, doing different things. Make it a fun thing instead of a tedious task, you know? Make a game of it. Make it fun, you know? Okay, so love in November. You will date in November, okay? I am seeing, let me just see here. I'm seeing two people that you will date in November, okay? I do think that they're both, well, let's see. One is very, spiritually open. Okay. So very spiritually open. I think you're really going to like this person. And they're going to like you. So I don't know where exactly it's going to go, but look at it as fun. And I think you could have a lot of fun with this person. The other one is just kind of very, very smart and very articulate, but full of themselves. So I think you'll go out probably maybe one or two dates. It's not going to last, okay? It's going to be one of these like, oh my God, really? Like they're just full of themselves, right? And I just don't think it's going to go anywhere. But the other one could definitely be repeat, okay? So enjoy. And like I said, try to have some fun with it. It doesn't have to be, everything doesn't have to be a forever kind of game. It can be, let's just have fun for tonight and see what happens, right? That's what I think you need to do. Okay. So, Elaine, you are up. And then let me just check the donations here online. All right. So we have MM. Thank you, my dear. You will be after Elaine. MM for 1, and Elaine is for 2. Sorry about that, Elaine. Okay, so let's look, my dear. Could the night dream mean I have evolved to the next step in art? Yesterday I drew something really good, was excited about it. Oh, okay. So maybe you are letting go, and maybe that's what it means, that you're closing the book on what you used to do. You're no longer hiding, and you want, that's why you were upset, because you accidentally deleted. Let's have a look at these cards. Okay, well, I'll go from that angle and see. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe now you want to show it, and that's why you were disappointed that you deleted it. Let's see, my dear. We have the Queen of Wands again, the Two of Wands, the Five of Wands, the King of Swords, the Ace of Wands. Okay, and the Emperor. Well, it could be, okay? It could actually be that you're really enjoying this, and you're starting to see that you're starting to build that self-confidence. So the Queen of Wands is all about replacing that doubt with confidence, okay? So that's what she does. She just goes full force and she is confident. So that's where you're going right now. You're making some really good decisions, okay? So yeah, I definitely could see that being absolutely the truth. And I think that you wanted your uncle's opinion, and I think you were genuinely disappointed. We have the Ace of Wands. So this new opportunity for you is just your kind of proof that you are on your way, okay? That you can do whatever it is that you put your mind to do, right? And then with the Emperor there, you have to believe that you are your own authority, that you are making it, okay? It doesn't mean that someone else is going to pick you up and put you into a new position. You are doing this. So that is building your confidence as well, okay? So yeah, that would make sense, Elaine. Okay, could it be Yaz, who kind of is looking at your social media? Okay, so how does she, if you don't mind me asking, What do you mean she kind of looks at, how do you kind of look at someone's social media? Not sure what you're saying, but I will look and see if it's her. Okay. You don't know. Okay. Yeah. No, I said someone is watching you. That's what I said. King of Cups, Six of Wands, Four of Wands, the Moon, the Knight of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. Okay. Let's see. Well, it definitely could be her. Okay. I feel that I don't feel it's her. Okay. For some reason, I don't feel it's her. I feel, how do I put this? Hmm. I feel like whoever this is looking to get close to you. And I don't think that's what she wants to do, right? So I think that is past for you guys. So whoever this is wants to get close to you and is looking at you and very, very likes very much what you're doing right now. Okay, whatever you're posting, whatever's going on, they really like what you're doing right now. Okay. I feel like you know this person. But I don't believe it's her. Okay. There's just something here that just is telling me um that it's nobody that you have to worry about. Give you this. Okay, let's look. I always forget about these things, my dear. So yeah, I certainly can do that. I can see what I get. So let's see. We'll use this one and we'll use this one. Okay, here we go. See if I can tell you the zodiac. Okay, I'll give you two. Okay, so we definitely we don't know. Feel like it's Sagittarius or Virgo. Okay, so it's a Sagittarius or Virgo. So that would be August, September for the Virgo, end of August, all of September. And then the Sagittarius is a fire sign. So that would be November 23rd to December 22nd. Okay. So yeah, somebody who is either a fire sign or an earth sign. Okay. So very grounded. Yaz is a Sag. Oh, well, the cards are not always right, so yeah, it could be, right? For some reason, is she still interested in you though? I thought that was over. I didn't think she wanted to come back, I thought that was kind of like the end. But could be wrong, right? So it could be her. Um, that makes sense. You can feel it? Okay, trust your intuition, all right? The cards are not always right. So yeah, if you think it's her, then yes. Okay, so um Sophie MM is there's another one, okay? Sorry, Sophie, there is one more. MM donated, okay? So it's just one more, and MM has one question, okay? And then I'll be able to take more. Thank you, guys. Okay. What are David's thoughts after my message this afternoon about anger and love? What are David's thoughts? Okay. About your message this afternoon. Two of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Three of Cups, the Chariot, Justice, and the Ten of Cups. Well, I think your message, I think he realizes you spoke from the heart. And I think that it was very, how do I put it? It was explained in a way that creates balance in someone's life. You know what I mean? That you took the whatever you were talking about, and you showed the two extremes, and you showed how to put that balance in the middle, right? And then you kind of made it's like you're making a choice, right? Which one do you want to be? Where do you want to lay? That's what I feel it was all about, okay? I think it was very well done. I think you expressed yourself well, and I think it was very well done, okay? So um, yeah, I think it was very good. And I think they realized that. So yeah, so they were very surprised, but they liked it. So I think they're giving it thought, and let's see where they go with it, okay? Yes, thanks. Okay, good, good. Okay, so Elaine, thank you for your donation, my dear, or your super chat. Hey, it's the last super chat. You can super chat all you want, my dear. What is Yaz's intention? Why is she still interested in you at this moment? Okay. Okay, so let's see here. What is Yaz's intention? When's the last time you spoke to her? We have the World, the High Priestess, the Empress, the Three of Wands, the Emperor, the Tower, and the Ace of Cups. Okay. Well, I think that she does this every once in a while, right? I do think that she thinks of you, and she thinks of what happened between you guys and where things went quite often, okay? And I think she knows that she gave up a good thing. And I do believe that she is feeling kind of not settled right now, and things are not going the way that she wants them to go. But we do have the Tower here, okay? So I feel like she's trying to show you that she's all, that she's balanced, she's doing well. She wants to show you all that. She wants to see how you're doing, but things are not well for her right now. She's hit a wall, and I think this is where this is coming from, okay? We have the Tower there, all right? And she's going back to where she loved you, and back to where you were showing her how you felt about her, and she felt warm and secure, and that's what she's looking for from you, right? So whatever's going on with her, she's not in a healthy place right now. So that makes sense, right? When everything's good, people will do their own thing, and when it's not good, then they want to lean on you again, right? Does it make sense? Just be careful there. I don't want you to get caught up in something that is going to take from you and not give you anything back. Okay. Okay. So, I got your donation. Thank you very much. Go ahead, my dear, for one. Hi, Coco. Nice to see you, my dear. She's ORP. What's that, Elaine? Orphan. Oh, Is your past Scorpio, let's see, is your past Scorpio person happy in his marriage? That's interesting. Is your past Scorpio person? No one knows, right? Is your past Scorpio person happy in his marriage? Okay, give me that card. Okay, here we go. Past Scorpio person. We have the Three of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Page of Cups. I'm going to say no. Not all the time. You know what I mean? They do have some good times, and I do think that that he is happy sometimes, but overall, no. I think he knows that he has made some mistakes and he's not where he should be. Okay. Um, hmm, yeah, that's about all I can tell you about him. I'm not sure what's going on, but I just feel like it's like he made a choice and he's really listening to, like, really doubting his choices, and he's not very sure of himself right now. Okay. So there you go, my dear. All righty. So there's no donations right now, guys. So I will do some free reading. Okay. So he jumped into that marriage fast. Yeah, right. Okay. Sophie. Okay, Sophie. Will I get the job at a company? Will I get the job at a company, the job? Application is saying pending after I took the assessment and nothing has updated and I'm getting worried. I really want this job and I'm praying I did okay. All right. Let's see, my dear. Will you get the job? We have the Three of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Five of Wands. I don't think so. Okay. It looks like there's lots of competition here, and I hope you get it, but according to the cards, I don't think so. Okay, my dear. Sorry about that. All righty. So, C. McKissick. C. McKissick. Let's see. Can I get an in-depth reading, general, on what I need to know to come? All right. Hard to get it in-depth with three cards, but I'll do my best. Okay, my dear. I always give you the best I can, you know? Mm. Alrighty, so we do have the Nine of Swords. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. Okay. Well, I feel that you're still worrying a lot. Okay. So you need to give up that worry a little bit and let that go. Things are going to happen the way they're going to happen. Okay. I do see that the opportunity for a job, whatever, if you haven't started yet, you're going to get that job. Okay. And it should start soon, or a job if you didn't get that one, but I think you will. Okay. Make sure that you are being accountable for yourself. There's something going on with you and Daryl, and I feel like you need to be accountable for yourself. Okay. So I don't know what's going on with you guys, but there seems to be some tension building. And I don't know I think it's just stress and anxiety on both parts. But yeah, I think you need to just look after you as best as you can, okay? And try not to point fingers, all right? So yeah, that's what I mean by that, all right? So thank you, my dear. Okay, so Emma, Emma, what's coming towards you this November? What's coming towards you this November? Holy cow, these cards are thick and big. I like them. Let's see. Two of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, and the Moon. Okay. So really, really listen to your intuition, really go inside and see what it is you're seeking. Okay. I feel like you're seeking something. Whatever that is that you're seeking, it is coming. Okay. By the end of November, you are going to be achieving a goal or a wish that you have. And I feel like that is going to come in to fruition with you, but you have to do the work. It's not just going to happen. So if you want to meet somebody, you got to put yourself out there. If you want to look at a different job, you got to put yourself out there. Okay. You need to do resumes. Whatever it is, whatever this is, you have to do the work to get there, but it will happen for you this month if you put yourself out there. Okay. And make sure that when you're making a decision, that it's final, that you kind of make that decision and you go with it. You seem to be flopping back and forth a lot, and that just holds you back. So make a decision and go with it for a while and see how it goes. Okay. I know it's hard, Emma, but do your best. Okay. TV, you donated. Okay, my dear, let me look for that. Thank you, my dear. So for one, go ahead, TV. Thank you, Coco. Um, did you put your questions in there, TV? Maybe you did. Let me just check it. No. Okay. We're just waiting for TV to put their question down. I'm just going to spread these out and I'm just going to pull from them. I went to the audition yesterday. What did they say or think of your audition? Will I hear from them again? Good for you. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the King of Cups. Yeah, I think you will hear from them. Okay, I think you did fantastic. I think you know you did well. So I know you did really, really good. I think you were quite happy with it. I know you're stressed and you're worried, but I really don't think you have to be. Okay, I think you're going to do very, very well. Get out of that, like, oh my God, I didn't do a good job. Get rid of the negative talk. Okay. So stop the negative talk. Make sure that you just concentrate on the positive, and I feel like you're going to get this. Okay. I feel like you're going to hear from them very, very soon. So there you go, my dear. Thank you. All right. Good job. All right. Love, Maya. Well, finally, you get a reading, right? Love, Maya. I know you've been here a couple of times at the end and you haven't been able to get a reading. That's why it's really good when you subscribe that you hit the bell and then you get notified as soon as I go online, right? Okay, so I am trying something new. Will it work out for me? All right, let's see. I'm just throwing these down. These are really, really thick. So I'm just throwing them down. I'm just pulling from them. I like that better. Seven of Wands, Eight of Cups, and King of Cups. Okay. Well, I feel like you had no choice, okay? I feel like you did the right thing. You walked away from something, you're changing something up, and you're going to make a success at whatever this is, okay? Feels very, very good. Make sure that you are not letting other people get in the way of it, all right? And that you are being accountable for what you're doing and that you're not just you're being strategic, okay? So I think it's going to go very, very well. I like it. All right. So there you go, my dear. Thank you. Amazing me. Okay, amazing me. What is next for GR and you for the weekend that you're not expecting? You're welcome, love Maya. We have the moon and we have the two of pentacles and then we have the 10 of swords. Okay. So, let me just see what your question was again about you and your boyfriend, right? GR for the weekend that you're not expecting. Okay. You're going to hear from somebody. I believe it's someone from your past. I don't know if it's an ex-boyfriend or if it's just someone you haven't talked to in a long time, but you're going to hear from somebody that hurt you, okay? And I think it's time to let things go. I think it's time to put down the swords or whatever you want to call it and just think nice, right? And and it doesn't mean that you have to say that whatever happened was okay, but you have to let it go inside your heart. So it's time to forgive, okay? And I think if you look inside your heart, that you've got a big heart and you will do it. But yeah, so this person's going to be approaching you or contacting you this weekend, okay? Ladybug love. Ladybug. Hit that a little bit. I hit it. When will your car get fixed? Oh, Lord love a duck, right? Cars are so horrible sometimes, right? Yeah, I'm having such a hard time with this deck. Okay, so we have the moon, the Queen of Swords, and Temperance. Okay. So yeah, so you do have to be patient, okay? I know it's very, very hard, but you definitely have to be patient. I don't know what the delay is, but I think it's money. And I do think that you will have your car around the 10th. So something tells me it's around the 10th. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Thank you. Hi, everybody that's coming in. Welcome. Please like the stream if you haven't liked. YouTube likes to see all those likes so they can push this stuff out, right? Okay, so Stella. Okay, Stella, let's see, my dear. What's coming towards you this November? I am taking donations, Crow's Nest. What's coming towards you this November? We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. I feel like good things are coming. I feel like love is coming for you this November. This person is really awesome. Very, very, I don't know, they're fun. They're not just your typical laid back person. I think they're a lot of fun and high energy. So I think you're really going to enjoy them. Okay. So if this is something you want, if you want love, manifest it, talk about it, make it happen, write it down, cast a spell, whatever it is you want to do. Okay. I think it's awesome, and I think it's coming. All right. So there you go, my dear. Thank you. All right. Cheers. Okay. Vincent, if anybody donates, please let me know, okay? Because I do not get notified. So yeah, I'd have to be checking it all the time. So easier if you just, okay, see McKissick, let me know when you do, okay? And Vincent, and then I will check for donations, okay, Crow's Nest? Will I pass my assessment for H company if I decide to take my assessment myself? Will you pass it? All right. We have the Lovers, the Moon, and the Four of Cups. Absolutely, you will pass it yourself, okay? Have some confidence in yourself, all right? So don't go in there, you can't do it or whatever. Keep that negative self-talk at bay. And yes, you will pass it, okay? I'm just pulling up, see if they're the donations. So I've got your donation, Crow's Nest. Thank you very much. And that is for 3. So you go right ahead, okay, my dear? Hi, TD. Nice to see you. Your name is Jessica. Hi, Jessica. How does Hugo currently feel about you? Thank you, Libra. How does Hugo currently feel about you? See, the moon keeps coming out tonight. 10 of Swords, the Tower, the World, the Six of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Okay. Well, I think there's mixed feelings here for sure. All right. So listen to your intuition. I think your intuition is very, very strong about this. Okay. So when it comes to Hugo, you've got really good intuition. I do think there's a romantic interest there, but I also think it's full of fear. So whatever they're going through, so whatever's happened to him in his past, he is bringing that with him. And this is not good at all. Okay. There needs to be a reckoning for him so he can get rid of all that so he's open. Right now, it would not be good for you two to be together. Okay. He's just not where he needs to be, but he could be if he worked at things. Okay. So, but he does have work to do. Okay. And your other question, what will his next actions be? Okay, what will his next actions be? All righty. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. What will his next actions be? Okay, these two did not want to come apart. They were the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. The Sun, Page of Cups, 7 of Wands, Page of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, and 10 of Wands. Well, I think if he was encouraged, I think he would fix things, okay? I think he would look at his past and all that fear and anxiety he has about that, and I think he would get rid of it, okay? So I think that's his next action. I think his next action is to really take account of where he's at and what he's looking for. And I think once he does that, I think he's going to approach you. And I think it's going to be good. So I think Hugo could give you, you guys could have a really good life together, but he's got to make that first move and get rid of all this crap that he's carrying around. There's a lot of hurt around him. Okay. Whatever that is all about, I'm not sure, but tons of hurt around him. Alrighty, so I am good, Shrew. How are you? Oops, just throwing the cards everywhere. Okay, I'm just going to check donations here just to be sure. Who is coming in for you in love in November? Okay. Who is coming in for love in November? Right, my dear. We have the High Priestess, the Ace of Cups, the Hermit, the Knight of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords. Okay, so November, you can definitely date in November. Okay, so yeah, there's high interest in you. You're very popular. I don't know if you know that, but you are. Trust your intuition. Okay, so really listen to your intuition when you're deciding whether to go out with somebody. Okay, I feel like you could fall in love. So there's the potential there. All right. This person is very much a loner, very much probably quiet about their inner self. They may not be quiet about other things, but they're definitely quiet about how they feel. Okay. Um, they're they're probably spiritual, so they're probably introspective. They look at themselves a lot. They really have a good idea who they are. I really like them. And I think they are passionate, so they're definitely someone who is interesting and fun. Um, Probably fairly tall. Um, I am struggling with their eye color. Hazel maybe to brown, but not real dark brown. Okay, but hazel to brown. Um, you're going to meet them within 2 weeks. Okay, so there you go, my dear. Thank you. Thank you for your donation. Okay, Kissick. Oh, Libra. Yes, Libra. So Libra, that was a super chat. And then I'll look for Seema Kissick, okay? So Libra, there you go. Libra 1009. And that's for one. Go ahead, Libra. Oh, the question's right there in front of my face. What are Albert's feelings for you currently? And then I'll check online. Okay. Not yet, Coco. It's Libra's turn. Okay. Okay, so Albert. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Tower, the Knight of Swords, Page of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and 7 of Pentacles. Okay. So, it's they have mixed feelings, okay? They have big mixed feelings. So, or they have big fear, one or the other, all right? So I feel like they don't know what they want. Let's put it that way, okay? I do think that they think fondly of you. I don't see love here, okay? But I do think that they think fondly of you. So there is a romantic interest there, but I'm not sure how deep it goes. I see a lot of things work for them with you, like, you're available, you're lovely, you're kind, you're gentle, you're generous, all those things, okay? They really value that in you. But, they're a little bit they're kind of worried about them, you know? And I just would be careful there if I were you. I would go slow until they prove themselves because I just don't know what they're looking for. Okay. I feel like they are being um a little bit selfish. Okay. So yeah, this could be a bad thing for you. So really just take it easy. Don't jump into anything, okay? They need to prove themselves a little bit. So thank you, my dear. All righty. So, yes, donations. So Seema Kissick, right? Let me just see here. I can't find my mouse. I mean, what do you call that? The little thing on the thing. Okay, so we have 3 donations. All right. So we have Seema Kissick for 3. Okay, Seema Kissick, you go ahead and post your question. And then we have M for 1, for 1. And then we have MZ, Julie. Julie. Hi, Julie. How you doing, my dear? Julie for 3. Thank you very much, guys. Love all the donations. Very much appreciated. Okay. So I passed your screening for the job this week. Perfect. I have an interview Monday with David He. How will your interview go? Okay. I'm going to use the cards for this, okay, Seema Kissick? This will give me the best information for you. So we have the Page of Wands, the Knight of Cups and the Emperor, the 8 of Swords, Ace of Swords, the 6 of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, basically, you will do well in the interview, okay? You will do best if you try not to overthink it. If you try not to worry about it so much, you will do best, okay? What you need to do is just calm your nerves before you go in. You need to do a little bit of meditation. Even 3 deep breaths before you go in can make a big difference, okay? You have a lot of good ideas, but you don't want to be boasting about them, okay? You want to talk about what you know and how you know it well. Then you want to talk about something about the company. Okay, do some research on this company and really make sure that you bring that out. Okay, you want to put yourself in front. So you want them to know that you've done some research, right? That that you have an idea. So we've got the Ace of Swords here. So you can do this, okay? And you can talk about it. You have that skill, all right? So, and you're going to do well. I feel you're going to get the job. Just make sure that you're not allowing past mistakes and that kind of hold you back. Okay. So figure out what you're going to say, figure out what you want to say, but you want to make sure that you know a weakness that you have, you know your strengths, and that you know something about the company so that you can skirt that in there somewhere so they know you've done your research. Okay. Trust yourself, be passionate, show some passion, show that this is something that you really want. Don't be afraid to make that known, right? So yeah, so you don't want to go in there and make it sound like you're only going to be there a little while. You want to make sure that they think you're going to be there a long time. Okay. So there you go. Thank you. Okay. Did you hear from him, TD? Let's see. Okay, we're waiting for C. McKissick. What do I have to look forward to for the next 2 weeks? This is a good month starting off. Absolutely, right? Nothing, eh? Oh, it's making me worried. Okay. 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, Temperance, the Hierophant, the Ace of Pentacles, and the World. Okay. The next 2 weeks for you, I feel like you're bored. You need to get your schedule on track, okay? So I think your schedule's been kind of off track, and I think you need to get back on a routine somehow, and you should start that now, okay? It's not, I know you're worried about money, and I know there's that big worry there, but that is going to start clearing up, okay? You're going to feel so much better in 2 weeks. You're going to feel like you're back on track, okay? Be patient with everybody around you right now, okay? I think it's really important. You have a lot to learn. I think you have a lot to do in the next couple of weeks. There's some self-growth here. There is you just got a lot to do. Like you've got a lot of that, I don't know, the prep work, the mental prep to go into a job and all that stuff, okay? And I know it's not your love, it's not your passion, but it's still very important, okay? I also think that this opportunity is going to lead to another opportunity, okay? So this is not where you're going to stay. Think of this as a stepping stone, and it's a stepping stone to something bigger and better, all right? I do feel like you should celebrate once you get this job. And I think you should make sure that you are being joyous and grateful and happy and just making some plans for the future. You can do that. You deserve that. Okay. So don't hold back. I feel like everything is going to be in your corner. I don't see you meeting a woman or anything right now. I don't see anybody there, but I do see that you're going to be just fine and you're moving along in a good direction. So the path is clear. I see transformation for you, so lots of transformation. You're doing really good. So trust yourself. And maybe you should go out and buy yourself a crystal. There's a crystal you need. I'm not sure which one it is, but I feel like there's a crystal you need. I'll think about that. Okay, Stephen Kissick. It'll come to me, I'm sure. Okay. So thank you, my dear. Okay, MM, you are up, my dear. Oh no, one more. Okay, C. McKissick. You have one more question, right, C. McKissick? I think so. I think he has one more question. I always cut him off. Oh, I see your question, MM. That'll be interesting to look at. I think C. McKissick has one more question. Hmm. Okay, so malachite. Okay, C. McKissick, it's malachite. I believe it's a green crystal. Okay, I think it's green. It's called malachite. Daryl and you have an interview. Daryl has an interview tomorrow with Avenue 5 Properties. He wants to know if that is a good move or should he stay at his current job. Okay. It's called malachite. Just look it up, okay? I do believe it's green. He's watching right now? Okay. Hello, Daryl. Three of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, King of Cups, the Devil, and Six of Wands. Okay. So, I think this new job could be good. So I do think it could be very, very good for you. All right. There's lots of potential here, but you have to question why you're making the move. So why do you want to make the move? If it's strictly for money, not a good idea. Okay. If it's for other reasons, if it's for purpose to get ahead, if there's more room for advancement, all those kinds of things, then yes, it would be good. Okay. But just make sure you're not doing this for money only. Okay. Because it just won't make you happy if you do. I do think that you have to really weigh the pros and the cons of it. Trust your intuition as well. Okay. I think you do very, very well at work, and I think you can kind of do whatever you want. All right. I don't think you'd have a hard time getting this job, but you just have to make sure that this is what you want. Okay. And that you're doing it for the right reasons. All right. So thank you, my dear. All right. Well, it depends on why he wants it, C. McKissick. If it's a better opportunity, if the company is a better company, then yeah. He's welcome. All righty. So now we are at MM. MM, you are up, and then Julie. Okay, guys? That's it, right, ladies, for donations? I didn't miss anything, did I? MM posted? Yes, I remember that, actually. Thank you. If I could find it, that would be awesome. Something about, geez, I can't find it. Okay. Something about somebody ghosting her. MM. There it is. Does your past Scorpio still have feelings for you? He ghosted you 4 years ago. Holy shit. Ghosted you 4 years ago. Okay, so we have the Emperor, Seven of Wands, the Hermit, the Four of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. They call it good luck charm, and Justice. Okay. Um, I don't think they do. Okay. I'm just going to put it right out there. I don't think it's anything. I think if they think of you, they think of you fondly. But do they love you or do they have romantic feelings for you? No, I don't think so. I think they're very selfish still. I think they are doing what they want to do for themselves still. And I don't think that they are a very nice person right now. Okay. So I think you actually got the better end, all right, getting rid of them. So yeah, they might have ghosted you, but it was you were much better off, okay? So sometimes things happen and it's like terrible and it hurts like hell, but it's for our best, right? And I think that's exactly what happened to you, okay? So there you go, my dear. Thank you very much for your donation. You agree, right? Good. Okay. So, Miss Julie, you are up, and Seema Kissick, I will check that. Okay, my dear? Yep. I got it, Seema Kissick. You will be after Julie, okay? MZ? Protection from the universe. The universe will always protect you, Shrew. Okay, a guy named Adam came up to you at the gym today and asked for your number. We are getting coffee this Saturday. Can you see the potential between you and Adam? Ooh, that's exciting. Okay, Page of Swords, Page of Cups, the Magician. We have the Seven of Wands, the Sun, and we have the King of Cups. All right. This is cool. So, yeah, so I think this is really nice. I think this gives you options that you didn't think you had before. Okay. So it was very flattering. I think it was very, very nice. I feel like this could go places. Okay. And I don't know about long term or forever kind of thing, but I really like him. Okay. I think he is um very much who he says he is. Okay. I don't think he's lying to you, pulling the wool over your eyes, or anything like that. Okay. I think he is who he says he is. Give yourself, allow yourself permission to have some fun. Okay. Allow yourself permission to be happy for a little while. Enjoy yourself. All right. And I think it's really nice to have someone who is kind and sweet and really gentle kind of soul to be kind to you. So yeah, so enjoy it, have fun, and see where it goes. I'll be rooting for you. I like them. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Exactly, right? And talk about the things you're passionate about. What makes you Julie? How's Mike feeling about you today? He is still in Texas. Okay. Does that mean his phone doesn't work in Texas? Or did he call you? Okay, we have the Tower, the World, the Four of Wands, the Magician, King of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so how's he feeling about you today? Well, I think he's feeling about you today like he did yesterday. He still cares about you, okay? Nothing's changed there. I just think what's going on with him is he is really, really focused on work right now. And I feel like he's not, things are not going well for work for him right now, okay? And I don't think this trip is going well or as well as he wants it to go, okay? I feel like things are falling apart for him, and you can't fix them, you can't really help him. Um, he needs to find balance. He needs to get grounded. He needs to be more real. And he is trying so hard. I think he's trying too hard. So, but how he feels about you, I think he still cares an awful lot about you, okay? But I just think that right now his focus is on work, okay? And I think it needs to be. Okay, my dear, your next question. Okay, I am going to end this stream very, very soon. Um, I'm just getting the cord for my phone that's gonna die. Go. All right. Did Mike mention to his family about you? Hmm. Yeah, could you girls close the stream, please? Donations and everything, just close it all because I have a reading soon. I know it's late, but this woman wanted me to read for her. And she's a regular client, so of course I said yes. But I won't be done work till 11 o'clock, so. Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups, the Empress, the Fool, the Cozy Witch, the Knight of Wands, and Four of Pentacles. Now I gotta look at your question again, Julie. Okay. Did Mike mention to his family about you? Did he mention you to his family? Okay. Hmm. I don't think so. Okay. So I don't know if he did previously. Um, he doesn't tell his family too much of anything, but I really don't think he mentioned you. He may have mentioned you to one person. Does he have a sister? I think he might have mentioned you to his sister. It's a female anyway that he mentioned you to, okay? But everybody else, I don't think so, okay? Um, it doesn't mean a whole lot. Yeah, I think he talked to her about you, okay? But I don't think anybody else. It doesn't have to mean everything because you guys are not, you don't know where you're going yet, Like there's nothing definite, right? Thank you. Okay, Steve McKissick, you are up, my dear, for two. Thank you so much, Julie. And then we have Coco, Shirley, TD, and Gracie. Gracie, you've been wonderful since you started. I really appreciate you all very, very much. I got the best moderators. I remember you said I will meet a new guy soon when I start work, friends, etc. When will I meet him and or new love soon? Okay. Mm. We have the world, the Six of Wands, Temperance, the Emperor, the Magician, and the Nine of Swords. Okay, you should meet this person this month, okay? I'm going to say around the middle of the month somewhere you should meet them. I think they're rooting for you, okay? So I think you guys become friends. I really feel like you become friends. I don't think it's anything more than that. I think it's friends. And this person is really doing well. So I feel like they're doing well in their life. Um, well, they're doing okay. You know what I mean? I don't think they're um, a boss or anything like that. I just feel like they're doing well. And I think they're offering friendship to you. And I think it'd be really nice. But somehow or other, you really don't trust people easily and you don't let people in easily. Um, this person is pretty dynamic, okay? And I think you're going to like them. But again, I'm worried that you won't trust and you won't let anybody in. When this happens, really, think about friendships and what kind of friendships you have in your life, and do you want more friends? Do you require that? You know, um, I think he'd be a really good friend. I don't see anything else there. Um, Someone that you could go out with, someone different that you could hang around with, talk about different things with, that kind of person, right? And I think they're smart. And yeah, so I think they have, good advice too, right? Especially about the job and bosses at the job, stuff like that. Okay. So I like them. So I hope you let them in, see McKissick. Okay. You will think about that. Something to think about for sure, right? Yeah, you might want to think about why you don't let a lot of people into your life, why you don't trust people, right? Where does that come from? And is it still valid in your life, right? So you have one more question, C. McKissick, and then I can answer my moderators' questions. Thanks, guys. I just realized the time. So yeah, just go, 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 right? So I got on late and then I'm just going to message her. I'm supposed to read at 10, so I have to just push it. Let's see. Um, hmm. That's not good. Let's see, where is she? Oh boy. I'm not finding her. Oh boy. Hmm. Okay, she'll message me, I suppose. Okay, I know you stated that I will get some bad news, a phone call in regards to your family. We spoke on my aunt's health. Yeah. How soon will this take place? Oh, okay. You said she's pretty private, right? She doesn't talk much about things. Your mom said she's been taking a lot of meds. Okay. Yeah. You know, okay. We have the Hermit, the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the World. Okay. So, you're going to hear soon, within a week or so. Okay. You're going to hear very, very soon. All right. Um, I don't think she's going to pass away. Like, it's not like that. Okay. So she's not dying, but she's sick. And I think she's going to require care. So she's going to require things that she didn't require before, which is going to put a burden on somebody, right? And maybe your mom. And maybe that's why it's coming out in your cards. So you can give your mom the emotional support that she needs, right? And I think probably that's what it is. There's lots here about um, your mom does have a choice, okay? And I think it's your kind of your position to maybe let her know what her choices are. You know, like it's okay to talk to her about hard stuff and um and let her know that she can make a difference and she can make a choice. Okay. So I don't think it has to change her world entirely, but I think maybe she needs to ask for more help by more people, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah, she needs to really think about it. And I think you could be a mind of reason for her. So I think you're helping your mom more than you have to worry about your aunt. So I think your mom's going to have a lot of pressure, and I think you're going to be one to kind of be the voice of reason. Okay? So that's going to happen soon for you. All right? Make sense? Okay, good. All right. So, ladies, you can post. I just can't find my client's post. Sometimes I can't find things when I look for them on Facebook or whatever it is. I just can't find them. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Shirley, can you please tell me what is Elva Leo's current feelings towards you? And what does he want from you and your connection? Okay. Okay. So Shirley, so his feelings, they haven't changed, okay? I just think I think he thinks fondly of you, but he doesn't think of you as a love interest, okay? For whatever reason. He thinks fondly of you though. So he thinks you're a great person, but he doesn't think of you as a love interest, okay? He's very judgmental. He's very hard on other people. He may be hard on himself, but he's really hard on other people. I do think whoever this person is, that you have been moving away from this person. So I think you have been, and maybe it's not your choice, but I think you have been moving away from this person. I don't think he's the one for you. I don't even think that you want this person. I don't think that you love him or anything like that. I just think you think he's a nice person and he's nice to you. And I don't know, it's not good. I just don't feel like he's the right person for you at all. Okay. He touches your hands a lot. Yeah, that's okay. Don't know why. That's weird. Some people, I don't know. Some people talk with their hand. I don't know. Okay. TD, how's he doing? Okay. Let's have a look and see what we got here. We have the Three of Wands, the Chariot. Five of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Temperance, and the Sun. Okay, long and short of it all, he's going to be okay. All right. So he definitely will be okay, TD. We've got the Sun on that. I am sure he's going to be okay. You will hear from him soon. Okay. I am going to say, what's the date today? Today's the 2nd. You are going to hear from him. I'm going to say by the 5th. All right. So you should hear from him by the 5th. I know you're worried about him, so am I, but I think he's going to be just fine. He is, he is just like he's away. He's busy. He's just doing things for other people. It's not even about him. And I do think that he is kind of caught up in some financial problem about somebody else. And maybe he's just too comfortable with you and has not thought that he needs to let you know that he's okay, you know? So when you do talk to him, you're going to have to make sure that he knows he can't do this. You know, he's got to at least let you know he's okay, right? And I think that's important that you let him know that in a nice way. But yeah, he's fine. We do have the Sun, so he's absolutely fine. Just be patient, okay? So we do have Temperance here, so be patient. You will hear from him. He's gotten an opportunity or something too. There's like one thing after the other going on with him. It's just crazy. Oh, okay, Coco. I didn't see your question above hers. Okay, there it is. Yep. Surprise you now to the weekend on something you don't see happening or coming. Okay. Hmm. The World, Ten of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Page of Cups, Four of Wands. Okay. This weekend's going to be a bit humdrum. Okay. I don't think there's going to be a lot going on this weekend at all. It's definitely going to be humdrum. If at all, you will be stressed out. Okay. So I think you're going to feel hurt by somebody. Um, but it's like you're not really hurt. You're going to be upset with somebody, and but you're kind of, you expect it, you know what I mean? So it's somebody that disappoints you yet again. So that's the kind of feeling I get. Okay. And you're just going to be, it's going to be a boring weekend. So I don't feel like much is going to happen with you. So I don't know if you've got things planned or not, but I just don't feel like much is happening for you at all. Okay. I know, right, TD? There's lots going on with him right now. And I don't get it myself. Don't worry though, okay? I feel like he is physically okay. So, Gracie, anything exciting coming towards you uh this month that you're not expecting? Okay. Okay. Hey. Five of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, Seven of Cups, Knight of Cups. Okay. So I do believe you're letting go of something or someone, female. Okay. This is painful. This is not an easy thing to do. So you're putting up a wall or you're letting go or something like that. Okay. And this is something that you didn't think you were going to have to face right now, but I think you have to face it. I also do think that you have some really good opportunity for a relationship, okay? Coming up this weekend. So whatever's going on, or this month. So whatever's going on, I feel like you're going to meet somebody this month. And I feel like it's going to give you some, it's going to be a pick me up. It's going to be a boost to your ego. It's going to be all that, okay? And I do think that they are worth the effort. Okay, so I think your emotions are going to be all over the place, but I do think they're worth the effort. All right. Very, very nice, very kind, very gentle, um, very sweet, very willing to show emotions, that kind of person. Okay. And I do think that they're going to be great. They're going to be right up your alley. All right. So yeah, so look forward to that. Okay, Gracie? I think this person's going to be awesome. All right. So there we go, guys. Thank you all very, very much. Shrew. Yes, I would. Sure, I will, Shrew. You were here yesterday and I didn't get a chance to read for you then either. So go ahead, Shrew. Post your question, okay? Right, Gracie? It sounds exciting. What are SL's next actions towards you? Okay. Okay. Nine of Swords, Temperance, the Moon, Ten of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and Seven of Cups. Okay. So as soon as you can get out of your head, so you got to make sure you get out of your head, okay? Because I think you worry and you're worried for nothing, all right? This person cares a lot about you, and I think this person is going to start moving towards you more. They're going to start expressing how they feel more. They're going to want to start spending time with you, have fun with you, that kind of thing, okay? So I really think they're going to start showing you that they're serious and that they love you and that they feel that they want a connection with you that's strong and long lasting. And it might kind of blow you away, but they're going to do it subtly, okay? So yeah. I agree with you, True. Yeah. So let me know how that goes, okay, my dear? All right, guys. I think two. I am going to say goodnight and I'm going to get a hold of my client. I love you too, my dear. Okay, ladies, love you guys. Mwah. Bye for now, okay? We'll talk to you again real soon. Good night.